glasses for the day. If the hardcore band's guitarist looks like this, you are about to die in that pit. How you guys doing? I know I'm late, but I can explain. It's because I love audio technology. I seriously love audio technology. It's the greatest thing and never makes me want to kill myself. It always works exactly like it's supposed to and never causes problems. And that's why I love it so much. Picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue. Well, you got to see Airplane, man. So, today on the agenda, we have a little bit of an experimental stream in which I'll be writing some music, but I'm going to take suggestions from you guys, and also we'll be spinning the wheel of random instruments. And whatever instruments we get, I have to use them in the song, and they have to be prominent. Like, no, just like, it can't like be a background layer you can't hear. You have to be able to hear the instruments prominently, at least at some point. So I think it's gonna be great. Who picks the genre? Well, I'm only really good at rock music, so I'm going to be doing that. Like anything with a guitar in it, I could attempt. If chat wants to suggest genres, then I could give that a try. Breakcore has guitar in it. I can't make breakcore, so that's not going to happen. Breakcore has guitar in it occasionally. You said anything with a guitar in it, but you know that's not what I meant. Just don't make me try disco. Do you know any Taylor Swift? No, and I carry that as a badge of honor that I don't know a single Taylor Swift song. You know, things that contribute towards my man card. I may not have seen Braveheart, but I don't know any Taylor Swift songs. And I've seen Lord of the Rings. So I got like 2 out of 3 right there. I've seen Die Hard. That's 3 out of 4. I have to so like you guys know me. I like the rock and roll, I like the metal. You hear my background music. That's the kind of stuff that I like to make. So you could tell me to mash that up with something else, and we'll just see what happens. The duck from Repo. That... Yeah, good music taste. Oh, Disney songs? Just nothing that'll get me sued, okay? In the style of... I don't know. It's a thing that is doable, but... Maybe not today. But Disney songs in the style of something else could be fun. Just we gotta pick the good ones. You do you, bruh. I was about to say something bad. I can't. Fill in the blank with what you thought I was about to say. So when we switch over to this next scene, I actually have to mute my alerts on my stream because that might create like a cascading thing. So I'm going to go to alerts, monitor off, and I'll just keep track of them with chat. They don't work. They don't even work anyway, so. Yeah, I'm going to swap over here. Forgot to pause. Sorry if that was really loud. I'm still trying to figure out the audio levels here. I have to do this. I have to do this really weird setup where I have to set up a bunch of wires. So this audio setup, it doesn't capture like my audio software because it doesn't have a proper output that can be captured by anything, which has been really infuriating. But I made this workaround decision, this solution, and it captures everything on my desktop, so I can't like go on the internet and listen to stuff or without muting it because I'll get sued. All right. Just first of all, grab this. All right. That could stand to be turned down. Probably. What is happening? I'm plugging in my guitar. That's what's happening. And now it's in. Tell me if that's too loud. Sounds good. So how does this thing work? Test it more. We good? All right. So I'm going to mute this for a second. We are going to go to our wheel. And maybe we'll pick the genre mashup after we've done the wheel of instruments. I know it was just on the wheel. Give me a second. This scene was designed for the wheel. Notice how there's a bazillion of these, because I just found it. The resource that I used was some website that was designed for like Indian immigrants to learn English, and it was like a lesson on what instruments were called. It was just a big giant list of instruments. It's so many things. So we're gonna get 3. It helped me more than any other list of instruments that I found. Like I went onto Wikipedia, and it was a list of every instrument. And I was just looking at this thinking, I don't think I have these in my default libraries. So we are going to give this a spin. Thank goodness it landed on viola. I have no idea what a zither is. I'm going to write that down. Viola. We're going to spin again. No. 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 We have to use a didgeridoo. And a xylophone. Okay. Do you guys know of any? Do you guys know of any genres that exist that include a viola, a didgeridoo, and a xylophone? Falling in reverse. I don't think he's done that yet. Rap? You want me to do a trap beat? And put some riffs over it? Because I will. Because I can do that. I seriously could if you want it. Pick a sound, then put the instruments over it. Well, I know nothing of music. So you do you. I will grant you 1 free reroll if the reroll becomes the duck from Repo. Milk really wants the duck from Repo to be in the song. He just really wants. I don't know why. Yeah, maybe we can. So I'm going to add my instrument track. This is the default instrument that comes with it, and it's got like everything, and they all sound not great. So let's look up xylophone. We have one option. Yeah, I gotta change the view. So we have one option for xylophone, and it sounds like this. Wait. Sounds like this. Watch the skeleton falling down the stairs. Sans music. Okay, we're gonna write a xylophone melody. I can't believe I just said those words. Now, tempo. Let's pick a tempo. You guys want it fast or slow? We're going slow. It's a skeleton checking all his ribs for keys at the front door. And put this down to like 93. Fast? You want fast? You want like speed metal? Let's see. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. For my ears' sake. Minus 2.5. Like you want some like Iron Maiden. Why do we hear it twice? Do you? You might be hearing my like watch, I'll mute it for a sec. Well, it's because my guitar is right next to my microphone. Like that's what you're hearing. I'll turn this down more. Because I need to be able to hear it with the distortion on. You see? There's a delay on our end. I know what you guys are hearing. Like hold on. Yeah, I know. I know, guys. I know. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I think I might be able to fix that. Give me one bit. I think I might be able to fix that. Put a little bit of delay on the, properties on this. Filters. Delay. And I know you can hear me twice because I'm listening to myself. There, they should be synced up. Does that work now? So you want fast. We put like 180. Now let's write our xylophone melody. I guess if it's fast, like 180, we can have like we do like a power metal thing with the viola. Oh, wait, I actually want to find that first. Make sure I have it. Viola. Thank you. Doesn't sound the best. Oh, this other one. Also doesn't sound the best. I think I might have a better orchestral plugin. Labs? Hold on a second. I want to make sure that none of these plugins dox me. That is not the plugin I asked for, and you know it, Cubase. Open up labs. I have strings. No. I just have a string ensemble. I don't have just a viola. So we're not going to use that. We have to use the one that sounds like garbage. Maybe I'll fix it later. Can't tell the difference in the song anyway. I can, and it drives me crazy. So here, now the last one was a didgeridoo, right? Can't believe I'm doing this. Didgeridoos do not go that high. But guys, do we have to? It's like the weirdest instrument ever made. I'm going back to my xylophone. I'm making kindergarten educational game music. There's always the duck. You know what I need to do? I need to make a drum beat. That'll give me an idea. So we got our drums here. Since we're doing like a fast thing. This is a horrible idea. Check this out. This is quite quiet. I need to... Hold on a second. Just gotta take all these, route them. Track. Excuse me. Drums. Now, for some reason, I have to route these all individually to that because, for some reason, I don't understand. Sometimes, you know, the great thing about audio technology is that it works perfectly every time. Now we do this, inserts, and we compress the heck out of it. I put this thing on. Then, like, do this. And then... that should be about right. Yep. Good grief, the reverb is loud. It's also the room. This is the room, I think. Let's see. We're gonna do one of these, like, I gotta put some double kick in there too, like, check this out. Like this. Keep in mind, we're putting a xylophone over this. Let's put that in there. And then here's what we're gonna do. Double kick, like, the snare hits. We can move into a different section like that. Now let's add some cymbals. Crashes. Or maybe this is like a verse bit. And we could have like an open hi-hat. Check this out. I hate this. This stream was a really bad idea. Oh, and oh, right there, right here. Hi-hat pedal. Close the pedal. And then it opens up again. And then here, we have some crashes like this. We're making chip tunes with this one, like Pee-wee's intro. It's gonna sound like a clown car show, like a Pee-wee's intro. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Doesn't need the second one. Yeah, and that'll lead into some new section. Keep in mind, you asked for this. What key am I gonna be playing in? Yeah, I think that E. Dude, it's like I just got a headshot in a first-person shooter game. No, that is too fast. That is too fast. Pebbles Flintstone. Something wrong with this xylophone. Let me just... There's something wrong with this xylophone. Yeah, the whole thing. It needs more sustain. It's famous for its sustain, you know. You hold a note and you'll be like, well. So what we need to do, or at least what I'm going to do here, I'm going to attempt, this is also a bad idea. We're going to bring out this envelope shaper and just turn up the release and just see what happens. That's a little too much. So there's that, and then I'm going to put a delay on it. Watch this. I don't know why I keep saying watch this, because mostly you just listen to it. With a delay on this, set it to ping pong mode, which I know that's really small and hard to see, but set it to ping pong mode. Turn this down to like 15. Turn this down to like 15. Did you hear that? You hear the difference? And a lot, and that's, I don't want it to be too much, because I'm just going to put a reverb on that. And then set it down to like this. Like that. And now it's got now it's got more sustain. Might be a little bit too much mix on this. And this. I'm gonna set this not to 8th dotted. I'm gonna set it to 4ths. I'm gonna go extreme lurk mode now. Okay, Reaper, have a good one. This is the kind of mixtape Satan asks your opinion about before sending you to the second circle. You know, another thing that could possibly help is if I set these to be longer. Nope. So this is gonna be like our the little motif for this xylophone thing. That sounds mentally unwell with the way that the hi-hat closes at this part. This sounds no. Yeah, I gotta change that in the drums. So compared to the first circle, it's pretty good, right? And maybe we'll put a didgeridoo below that. As like keep the... There's not a lot you can do with a didgeridoo. But just this. No, it sucks. I need to turn that down. Didn't hear it at all. It's like down there. No, that sucks. I can't have that there. You don't hear that. Oh, I got an idea. I've got an idea. I got an idea. We're going to have like, at this point right here, where is that? No, not that. Like for that one picture, the alien microwave beam sound like that one Pixar short of the guy being taken out of bed by an alien beam. Gotta play with the velocity because that's the only thing I have to make this sound any better. What movie was that tacked onto? That was tacked onto Ratatouille. And we're going to have like, this is going to be like a big section, and we're going to have some harmonizing these. Can I turn down the vibrato on this? Please tell me I can. It appears not. Tone color. It's in the wrong key. This could be an interesting little... It sounds so bad! Yeah, that's a cool change. We'll use that. All mistakes were trashed in Australia. Is the penguin a mistake? Penguin's not a mistake. He's my favorite character. Yeah, there's got to be like some fast, like some fast chuggy stuff going on here. I'm gonna set this to repeat for a sec. Sadly, this section has to be longer. Sadly. Okay, I'm just gonna try something and lay it down. And the thing about guitar is that you gotta do it twice. Okay, I got this. Guitar is really loud. What? How? How would that be? Like, is it loud when I play it back? Overpowers the other tracks. Well, that's because that's just when I'm playing it, it comes through my mic. Okay, I'll mute myself when I play it. So I'll do another track of that. No, we want to hear you play. Well, you will, just through the guitar track in. Milk sent me a clip of what it sounds like on stream, and it's just a clip of JonTron with his ears bleeding. Thanks, Milk. Now back to penguins, you say. I can finally pan these. all the weird things end up in Australia. It's... I don't know. It has to be a punishment, right? Yeah. I mean, it was a prison colony. Yeah, I'm going to try some chords for the chorus. I didn't mess up. I did. Okay. Okay. Now I can lay out this this viola thing. Maybe I'll just have this note linger out like that. Gosh, doing anything with... Apollo explains to you why he considers this the next Beethoven. Honestly, this is probably the worst song I've ever written in my life. Hold on. This one's gonna do this. This one's gonna do this. That's how you explain music to people. This one is gonna do this. I have autism. That's not true. The stream song is way worse. What stream song? The stream song. Which one? I have 4 of them now. When you play every stream. Do you actually hate that song? When you listen to it every other day, it becomes very repetitive. Okay, turn off the volume. Turn off the volume when I'm not there. Could use a little change up. Think this song could be it. Oh, you think so? Oh, you think so? Think this song could be it? Yeah, that's a banger. will be the new penis music. This one's a total brainworm. Milk will hate you. I'll take B tier penis music. I will only ever hate one part of Apollo. My face. And my personality, and my weirdly fat neck, is my feet. Yeah, I know what part it is. This top note is a little bit too loud. You two need couples therapy. Germa and Stir invented gamer divorce. Milk and I perfected it. And let's do like some. It goes like. Why is it like that? No. You get bored of music. You want to play more Repo? Not today. But I would like to try and organize a Repo session next week. Next week? But can you really? So. So it's like this, yeah? I know y'all be loving this. It's right here. LIMP. Biscuit is right here. Sorry, something weird happened in my throat when I did that. So it's like this, okay? You just need drums on this. I don't like this chord. This is just not right. Like it turns into this one and it's good. But that right there is wrong. I need to change that. Just don't know to what yet. Yeah, I'm gonna think of a chord to put there. I will mute myself for a second because of complaints. I'm thinking I might have got it. I'll try it. Hey, I'll tell you what I could do. I'll tell you what I could do. Add track. Audio. It's this. Now check this out.
Hello? 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 Can anyone hear me? Is this audible? Someone's out there in the distance. Michael! Don't leave me here! Am I here now? He's getting closer. This is as high as I can turn it. What about this? Am I here now? I need to put a noise gate on this. Oh, that static is louder than me. Give me a sec. I got a noise gate. A universal white noise. Check this out. Check this out. This is a magic plugin. Watch. I open this thing. Oh, I can hear myself. Did that do anything? Is it good now? Ow. No. Well, then screw it. I'm done trying.
Back to this. We'll just deal. I'm actually stupid. That chord doesn't work. I need to try again. Like, yeah, and? This could be interesting. Give me a sec. Just cut that, put it right there. Put that right there. Song could really use open bracket, closed bracket. You know what? You know what? I actually like that a lot more. To the point where it needs to just stay this chord. Instead of trying to get cute. So I need to think about something. Okay, I got the idea. I'm gonna see if it works. That's not right either. This isn't right either. How? I think it needs bass. And drums. So we're going to do that. That'll fix it. It'll fix all my problems. So real quick drum pattern. Real quick. It's going to be over before you know it. Eat the bugs. Eat the bugs. Live in the pod, eat the bugs. You're 100% more zombie if you eat bugs, given the head is on them, and that's where the brain lives. What's the bug casing called that's toxic to you? The chitin? Distinct lack of didgeridoo. I don't know how I'm going to use a didgeridoo in this. It sounds so awful. Intro and outro, probably. This. Listen to Gone Guru for inspiration. It's like, okay. Like, I know that didgeridoos can be used in stuff. This particular one that I have, as the only didgeridoo I have, sounds so bad. Just buy one IRL, stupid. I can't just go to Australia and ask someone to sell me something like that. Okay. This part kind of works because if you'll notice, there's no didgeridoo in it. Back to spam as a staple. I love fried spam sandwich. You're gonna make me hungry. Let's have some ride on this. Splash. And then a crash, and a crash. Second one. Nah. Just recycle this. China. And just do that again. Easy. And then here the symbols get a little different. It's fine. Just mention China. Ugh, so political. That's what the symbol is called, okay? I didn't make it up. Because if I made it up, it'd be called the America. Aren't most of all sausages made up of stuffing an animal into its own digestive system? Cleaned out intestines. It's not like it's like a specific part of the intestine that just like makes a good casing. It just is. Well, duh, I've never found a poop raisin in my sausage ever. You wouldn't have known. Maybe you have. You ever think about that? That's a scary thought. All I'm saying is you don't know what's in there. If I'm to eat small bugs in my chocolate, I'll gladly eat poop for my sausages. Hashtag hard to swallow. That's the point. Ketchup was invented to cover up the rotten meat flavor. Let me check something real quick. Ketchup from Wikipedia. I don't care about the etymology of ketchup. I want to know who made it. I don't care about the word. In the United Kingdom from the 1600s, ketchup was prepared with mushrooms as a primary ingredient rather than tomatoes. Okay. Let me just get this picture for you real quick. I'm just gonna get this picture for you real quick. So it's really important that you see this. Take this. This is what it looked like. And I'll be honest with you. That is Dookie. That is excrement. That is poop from a butt. That is poop in a cup. I call it cup of poop. But no, this is mushroom ketchup. Disgusting. Disgusting. James Meese published the first known tomato ketchup recipe in 1812. An early recipe for tomato ketchup from 1817 includes anchovies and insects. I've had enough of this article. I've had enough of this article. I don't want to read anymore. Free Ren jump scare, by the way. And cured all diseases. Okay. Muting desktop audio for a second. Because I'm pulling out the bass. The bass. Mute. I muted the desktop audio so you couldn't hear the cable noise. I care about you guys. There's white noise in the desktop audio? There's white noise in the desktop audio? I can't hear it. Free Run jump scare, by the way. You heard the unplug loudly through my mic, yeah. Look, man. No, not the mic. I know you didn't hear it. I know you didn't hear that because I muted that. Yeah, we did. How? There's literally no way. There is literally no way that you could hear that. Like this. That's through my mic. I'm recording bass. Now, my bass is kind of noisy, that's true. Clip incoming. Proof and sausages. Okay. Literally, how is that possible? Literally, how is that possible? Literally, how is that possible? Actually, how is that possible? There's no way. What? What? What is going on? I'm so confused. It actually is playing twice. Why is it playing through there? Why? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? It actually plays the it what? I'm gonna sue whoever designed this program for emotional damages someday. I swear I will. Yeah, I can show you what I got so far. Wait a second. Now that doesn't play through my mic, but why does the other stuff? Why? 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 But you could hear that bass, right? You weren't supposed to. That's the problem. It's supposed to be muted. It is actual. This is actual. It is actual voodoo magic. Someone's cursed my PC setup to make this happen to me. Is the bass in the room with us right now? Sit down. This is actual voodoo magic. I set up an entire audio input to be just my desktop audio. And it's deciding to take everything. Filters, properties. Oh my gosh, I know why it is. Oh my gosh, I know why. Oh, I know why. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this. It should not be like this. Why are you like this? Please. Settings. Please let there be a setting I can do. Audio. I'll tell you what happened. I have two inputs on my audio interface. OBS treats both of them as a single input. It takes both of them. Bro aged like 125 years from this. Yes. I'm 28 years old. I feel like I've been alive for 400 years. I'm so tired. So I'm just going to record bass. So that's what we have. Still don't hear didgeridoo. I'm putting the duck in. I'm getting the duck. Also, I got a bunch of the last part of that wrong. Can't hear you strumming. Awesome. You can hear the bass though. I messed that up, so I have to try again. There. That's probably it. It's fine. It's fine. It's too loud though. You can hear the bass in the track and also you strumming the bass through the mic. It's cool. Nope. No, you couldn't. My mic was muted. And I know this for a fact. The bass just has a lot of treble in it, and it has too much, so I have to turn it down. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you can. I know you can hear it. I'm telling you why it's there. I'm telling you, it's because the bass tone that I'm using just has a lot of high end in it, so you can hear it. It's just, I had to turn it down because it's too much. A little bit less mid on that. A little bit less mid on that. Dude's literally doing a piker right now, being called out by his oldest subs and treating them like his greatest enemies. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Now I gotta re-record this because I got it wrong. I tried to get cute at the end, and I'll get cuter. Wait, I should rephrase that. you like how I said that I messed it up because I tried to get cute and then I did the exact same thing, literally the exact same thing again after saying that I wouldn't do that and I would do it right, and then I did the exact same thing, literally the exact same thing again. Isn't that really funny? Messed it up. There we go. Bass is too loud. A little bit too much mid. Now didgeridoo intro. If I can copy paste these. What if I put the didgeridoo below this? Do a slow didgeridoo. Don't forget to put a like and subscribe in there. It sounds like doo-doo. Can I change it in any way? Phaser rate. What? No, it sounds like a didgeridoo, but it sounds so... Ugh. What is the phaser rate? I hate it. Unison ensemble. Unison enable. The sound worse button, like the sound worse style. Phaser mix. Alien public bathroom? Wait. For it to be an alien public bathroom, you gotta turn on unison. Okay, well, okay, you want an intro with the didgeridoo, we'll do it. We put it here. Very faint, sounds like farting in a toilet. Yeah, you could see how it's been difficult for me to use this. You feel me? You guys wanted the intro with the didgeridoo on it. Make it an outro. Here's the intro. There, I used a didgeridoo. bass is still too loud. Now, instead of a didgeridoo, we will put, on this section, we will have some xylophone. It'll be like, it'll be like, like this. Outro on the didgeridoo, which is relief making it in time for Oopsie. Instead of a didgeridoo, we will put a didgeridoo. I don't even know what you guys are saying anymore. Done. This will work. Maybe. This might work. Okay, so let's this big section from the top. I don't like this. Wait, that's not what I meant. I didn't want to delete the whole thing. Okay, I'll save it. If I have to. And then we put the didgeridoo at the end. It starts with no grace. I hate it. Thanks. Thanks, I hate it. It's good. It's good. I disagree. I like everything. I like everything about it except for all the extra instruments. I like everything about it except for the xylophone, the viola, and the didgeridoo. He's a big sigh at the end. You sure we can't just use penis music as the bass? Oh, man. I think it's time to cut the losses and stop doing this. Shall we play a game? Yes, I believe that we should. But I don't want to play Repo. Not right now. Get rid of the wheel. What game to play? What game to play? Gunfire Reborn is an option. Always a staple. I don't know. Let me just go back to having my music. Digimon. I'm not up for Digimon today. I'm kind of not. We got Mega Bonk. We play Mega Bonk. Now that I understand more about it. Sounds like a good time. Just give me 1 sec. I promise this won't take long. It's game time. Let's just stop this noise. Swap over to gaming. Gaming. Change. I had to switch categories. Yes. And title. Can I switch that mid VOD on YouTube? I don't think I can. Doesn't matter. YouTube is whatever. Let's change. Got you. Now don't worry, I'm going to re-enable the music. Let's see, audio. It's up to 50, I guess. And music volume, back up. Is this good for you guys? All right, all right. Predict. Will Apollo Megabonk the first run? Everybody, gamba, gamba. Now, currently on Megabonk, I'm trying to beat the game with more characters. I think I've beaten it with this guy. I haven't. Maybe a challenge? I don't like the sound of that. I'm just gonna play the game. It was too loud. Game's still kind of too loud. How about this? There we go. Not changing it anymore. I don't even know what I want. I don't know how to do good with Mr. Trashcan. Extra jumps first. So I can just move. Who's messaging me? It was Milk 20 minutes ago sending me the duck. The Dragon's Breath thing, I just unlocked this and it seems bad, so I'm not using that. Let's see, maybe bananas would be fun. I don't even know if the bananas are any good. I rarely take them because they've never like felt good. Boss Buster, thanks. I always think these are telephone booths. Boy, that's a blast from the past. See, back in the old days, people had to use a public phone. I didn't even finish charging the thing. Bro, talking about Megabonk like he was on Joe Rogan. See, back in the old days, you had to walk into this little box and there would be a phone in there. Armor Tome. I do get armor in this guy when I level up, but what's more armor in a world where everyone wants to kill you? Sure, people might say that you have unresolved trauma and you have trust issues and you push people away as a defense mechanism. But I don't care, Charlene. I've got baggage, in case you didn't know. Hey, just... Public phone, gross. I hate the bees. I hate the bees. I hate the bees. Nicolas Cage meme. I hate the bees. Attack speed. I gotta get away from all these people. I need items, please. Jamie, pull up a picture of what public phones used to look like. Now pull up a picture of what they look like now. It's just like... Get that meme image of the public phone with like a bunch of bread stuffed into it. Really specific reference, but that exists. I've seen that meme. Projectile speed would be nice for bananas, I guess. $115? $115. Memes have like reached the point where even if someone explains them, I am left with the same reaction as before I knew what the meme was. And I'm specifically talking about 6-7, which it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. And what do I even say about it? What is there to say about it? The meme, it's like the game. You know what the old freaking thing where people would say, I lost the game, and actually it had no meaning. It was completely meaningless. It's that again. But kids are just saying 6-7. I used to be with it, and then they changed what it was. Now what's it? Seems different and scary to me. It'll happen to you. I need to get in there for that item, but I'm so bad at my damage. 7, 8, 9. But that's a joke, you see? Like why is 6 afraid of 7? It's because 7, 8, 9. I mean, it's not a good joke, but it's a joke. It's a joke that has a point. They just say 6, 7. The internet gave everyone brain damage. Yeah, this isn't going well. Any more damage on this stuff, please? It's got electrolytes. And there's a lot of memes that aren't funny, right? There's a lot of memes that really aren't funny. Like you'll explain the meme and then as you're explaining it, you'll think, yeah, you know, actually, now that I think about it, there's no reason for me to laugh at this at all. But sometimes I'll have like a trend explained to me, and it's like, you know, I understand, I get it at least. The problem is that there is no explanation for 6-7. It just is. I can explain. Explain it, please. Do you realize? Do you realize something? That the health department sees those videos that you're putting on the dang internet, they could condemn our house and we'd have to move out of it. More damage, size, projectile count. I want to prioritize building up the first weapon because the final boss takes all the rest of them. Evasion, I guess. Knockback sucks. That's a funny skit. That's a funny video. Do you realize something? Just like no one talks like that. No one else would think to word something in that manner. Do you realize something? I think it's like he was realizing something at the exact moment he was saying that. Do you realize something? It's like at that point, the something that he was realizing was right on the tip of his tongue. And he was still getting it straight in his head. Damage tome, I guess. I need like movement speed tome or something. Attack speed tome is fun. What do I want? You know what? I'm going to get more socks. It took my key. The key can be kind of good. I'm telling you, actually. I had a run where I was, I found microwaves early, and I just printed a ton of keys. And so, most of the chests I got were free. And the thing about the chests is that they don't increase in price until you actually pay for them. You put your keys in the microwave? Yeah, right next to my forks. So, more of this, please. Give me that. Give me that chest. I've said that before. Swarming? Swarming? We swarming? We swarming? We're swarming. We're swarming. And I'm, maybe I should get some HP. Some HP. How to meet women. Just say, "Hey, toots, give me them games." First of all, find a suitable breeding spot. First of all, you have to make sure that your cave is in good condition. Put some grass in there. Projectile speed, size. Let's go damage. Cave. Like you live in a cave. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Me live in cave. Live in cave. I'm giving the, and then equip the sausage to a primary slot. Be sure to wear your Naruto t-shirt because it gives +3 to charisma. Let's see, what do I really want? Not gonna want this. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm trying not to make that noise ever again. It legitimately, I think it harmed my last video's performance. Flamewalker. Does that synergize with what I have? I don't know. I just don't get spat upon by that guy. I should spawn the big guy. Oof. Ugh. I'm disgusted. Sorry, I'm disgusting. I think. I went out to do a little bit of shopping. Did some shopping at the mall. I went to the mall to go shopping. I found out that the mall is actually still there. We still have a mall. It's crazy. I thought those went extinct. Vanish. We don't need poison flask. The execution is really good. And the interesting thing about the mall was that there were people in it. It was bizarre. It was really bizarre. Thorn's Tome. Nah. Attack speed, please. Banish and knockbacks. Knockback sucks. But there were people in the mall. I walked in and I immediately saw people. It was weird. I felt like and that's not the only thing that day that made me feel like I had stepped into a time warp. But I walked into the mall and I saw people and then immediately walked past the loudest children that I've ever seen in my entire life. Ever in my entire life. Like there was a bunch of kids playing on this little playground thing in the middle of like the entryway of the mall. And that particular spot was like it had like this domed ceiling, and you know how those how the auditoriums, the old like ancient Renaissance auditoriums were made with the domed ceilings because it like improved the acoustics and made everything reverberate. Yeah, it really works. Mom, I know that you meant to say mommydom, but be careful spelling it like that. I'm not gonna go into more detail. Hey, Yayu. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. I haven't seen you in a while. Mostly, I've just been busy with stuff. I hope you've been doing well. You still streaming Dark Souls? I can't confirm it. Oh yes, and Hollow Knight. Excellent choice. Still on the grind. As always. Yeah, we were just talking about the fact that malls still exist, and it's crazy. I went to the... I was explaining, I went to the mall and like immediately was taken aback by the fact that there were people there, and also walked past the loudest children that I've ever heard in my entire life. And it sounded especially great because they were under like this area with a domed ceiling, like one of those ancient auditoriums to make the sound reverberate all good. Let me tell you, it really works. It really works. You know how when something is so loud that your ears start crackling? Because it's just too much vibration, so your ears start like crackling. It was that, but like constantly. All just empty shells of themselves these days, especially where I am. This one definitely didn't have that much going on. I mean, it had all the usual suspects. It had the what stores are in malls? That's Spencer's Gifts. I've only ever heard the name Spencer's Gifts. I don't even know what they sell. Gifts, I guess. Like silly me. The vape store? No, I didn't see a vape store. They had Hot Topic, and back for a little bit. Hey, Reaper. I walked into Hot Topic, and just to, because sometimes they have anime stuff in there. I have autism. Sometimes they have some cool things. I looked at the t-shirts on the wall, and I saw, honest to goodness, I saw an Invader Zim t-shirt on the wall, and I thought that I had stepped back in time. Let's see, projectile count. Why didn't you buy it? I didn't want it. Also, I didn't have that much money. There's a different shirt that was there. It was a Madoka Magica shirt with a cube that was like drawn silly. And I thought it looked funny, and I kind of wanted to buy that one, but I didn't. That shirt has become a load-bearing shirt. You buy it, and the whole mall crumbles down. Duration. Power of drum chance. Invader Zim in almost 26. Yes. And it had some cringe like saying text on it that I've already repressed because I don't want to remember whatever it might have been. Like that opening scene from Indiana Jones. I couldn't even access half of the Hot Topic store. Maybe even 2/3 of it, because I don't know if you ever been into a Hot Topic in a mall, but the stores are roughly 3 feet wide, and both paths that led to the back of the store were being blocked by 300-pound potato women who were just standing there yapping with their friends or the people behind the counter, so no one could get past. I think there are people back there who are stuck. They might still be there. Disney adults, Hot Topic adults, oh no. We don't have Hot Topic where I live, and it sounds wild. I mean, Hot Topic is really great if you like every one of the most generic things on the planet. Having to brush up against potato. I mean, I didn't want to have to touch anybody, so I just left. I started eating the shirts for food and burned them. It sucks for a warm bonfire. Like the infinite IKEA. Jump height, maybe. Jump height, baby. Oh no, there's a swarm going on. But there was also there was a Japanese import shop that I ran across, and I walked in and looked around because I have awesome. But I didn't really find anything I liked because everything was just One Piece and Hero Academia and Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, and I was just nah. If there was cooler stuff. I mean, I like One Piece and stuff, but I don't. It's not like I want to put Luffy on my wall. You don't sass One Piece. Well, I'm not sassing One Piece. It's just but it's not like I want to put. It's not like I want a figure of Luffy. I don't like One Piece that much. Hold on. I can't read that while playing the game. Milk, I'm not reading that. Milk, I'm not reading that message. I'm not doing it. My sis got me a figurine of Robin. Based. Let's see here. I'm in danger. I just need a bigger jar. I hate you. The Apollo drinking game. Every time he says milk, I'm not reading that. Can I play? I need it. No, you cannot. No fun. What is this box doing? You're playing the coherent game. Extra jumps, damage to elites, please. What is this box doing? Look, when I was saying Reaper's message, it was already slipping out by the time I realized, okay? Don't blame me, please. I would prefer if you didn't. We got the P pitcher. Got the Turbo Girardi. I see the favoritism here. I didn't say anything about Reaper. We know what the jar means, okay? We know what the jar is, okay, Reaper? We know what it means. The only one you're fooling is my mom. And that's just mean. Oh boy. Dude, I was, but the mall was fun. It was fun, you know. Just, I didn't do anything, but it was fun. Milk, come on. Milk, you wait until there's a raid to do this? That's really funny. Do I dare with the... What am I talking about? Do I dare? Of course I dare. Okay. Projectile count. Milk seriously waited for the time when some strangers got brought into the stream to start going on about Nutella being at the bottom of the jar. I gotta find the portal. It's like up there. No, he does this all the time. Yeah. But specifically, Milk, you make me look bad. Stupid dog. Place. This is power-up signal. He activated his superpower. Maybe this would be handy. Executioner is great. Yeah, the damage is just not there. But I walked to one end of the mall, and then I walked to the other one. I walked back the whole way because there wasn't anything there. And I walked past the Victoria's Secret store, and I didn't look in at all. Because I'm a good person. Didn't want to know Victoria's Secret? Nope. She can keep that one. I'm fine not knowing. I'll stay out of the loop. I also didn't see anyone walking in or out of the store. Which was like... This is really mean, but I'm just like... Okay, how do I phrase this? How do I phrase this without it being really weird or really mean? The banana is level 10. That is too much. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant to say. You don't. Probably, yeah. I was just like, what if I just... Okay, here's the weird part. The part that sounds really weird. What if I hung out near the Victoria's Secret? And now, hold on. Give me a chance to finish. Give me a chance to finish my sentence. What if I hung out near the Victoria's Secret and just kept track of who was going in and out and just see how many people below 400 pounds there were? Full stop. So you mean stalking? No, I'm not stalking anyone. I'm performing a social experiment in which I observe the human condition. Why is this the part where, why is this the day when I'm making fun of fat people so much? I'm so sure about that one. I don't know. Why am I making fun of fat people so much? It's funny. It's funny, okay? Dude, you're gonna find so many cases of false identity. They go in thin, go out with a bulky trench coat. Overweight people go in and then they don't come out. They get locked up in the back with a treadmill. And they're not allowed to leave until they can fit in the underwear on the displays. That's diabolical. Maybe that's Victoria's Secret. They take the secret sloped exit at Mach 10. Roly poly. Diabito! Oh. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, actually. Dude, what if they put the like... This is a great idea I just had. I have a great idea. They take like the Lululemon yoga pants and they put them up on top of like the shelves with the Lululemon yoga pants. They put them up on top of a really tall like jungle gym thing. So if you're not able to climb the jungle gym, you can't buy them. That would heal society. What if they put oversized bowling pins at the end of the slope? Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. I really need this guy to die. Me every time I look in the mirror. Oh gosh, I'm in a pinball machine. Guys, it looks like the run's probably over. Dude, they will just use their ill-gotten pants at a slingshot and Angry Birds themselves to the new pairs, or get a group and collapse it. It's okay. You have to... You have to think about this. Okay, so they don't... No. Here, so... The pants, they're all... I'm gonna open up MS Paint. MS Paint time. Okay, here's the idea. This is the store. Look, okay. The regular aisles are like this. They're all down here, and this is where like regular clothes are, like jackets and t-shirts. So here's how we're gonna fix all the clothing stores. So this is where the jackets and stuff are, and then we got shoes. But if you want to buy the Lululemon like yoga pants, they're all up here. They're hanging from this like bar. This is where the yoga pants are. They're all up there, and in order to get up there, there's a giant like jungle gym that you have to be able to climb up. And if you physically can't get up there to get them, then you don't get to wear them. You see? You see what I mean? So now Deborah can't get up. And over here we got Stephanie falling. Need to replace pants with Twinkies for this to work. Bro, what the heck? I don't know what to tell you, man. All I'm saying is that I'm just really, really tired of having to see obese camel toe, all right? These pants are evil. Just don't look. But they're so immense. They take up my entire vision. They're hard to miss. Not that hard to keep your eyes head level. Eyes up here, fella. Bro, these pants are like bright. These pants are like neon pink leopard print. Bro clearly has a type. You guys are so mean. You guys are so mean, and that's coming from me, the guy who designed the jungle gym. The guy who came up with the jungle gym idea, and I'm telling you guys, takes one to know one. I gotta try this bandit guy, because he's got the Dexecutioner. It's really good. And when they stretch, they become see-through. I know! And let me tell you, these ladies are stretching them a lot. No good if you just hate. You guys are so mean. You say, says while laughing at the mattress foam people falling and plummeting to irreplaceable floor damage. Man, I need to go to sleep now. Take care. See you, Reaper. This got really weird. This got really strange. Okay, Shield Tome. Shield Tome is good. I like to take Shield Tome. It makes me happy. Reaper makes his exit. He had to get out of here. Let's see. Oh, Energy Core is nice. Lightning Orb. I could get the Lightning Staff and just buy that. Movement speed, evasion, movement speed, of course, so I can make my exit. Who do you think I am? Boss Curse. Ow. This is a bad spot to be. I don't want to be down here. But that's a great idea. That's a really great idea. We'll find a way to incorporate the bowling pins as well. Oh. So yeah, I was at that's just that's just me wondering about what Victoria's Secret is. Please, please hit him, please, please, please. Bye. I'll tell you how my I'm an overthinker, and with a case of social anxiety. I'm so quirky and different, right? So here's how my brain works. Damage. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Overthinking about oversized. Look, I'm just trying to heal the world right now, all right? The world is sick and needs to stop drinking soda. Here's how my anxiety works. So as I had gotten to the end of the mall and I was turning around and walking back the other way, I got stuck walking behind this one girl, and lightning orb again. I need the money. So I got stuck walking behind this one girl, and coincidentally, we were walking in the exact same direction, and she happened to have the exact same walking speed as me. So in my head, I'm just like, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. She thinks you're following her, she thinks you're following her, she thinks you're following her. You got stuck? Exactly how wide is she? Are we talking wide Putin meme? No, she was normal. But I was walking, and I'm just minding my own business, walking in the direction I'm trying to go. And my brain is just like repeatedly being like, she thinks you're following her, she thinks you're following her, she thinks you're following her. Do something, do something, do something. And then she takes a right turn where I also have to make a right turn, and I'm just like, oh no. And after she made that turn, I started doing like crazy insane strats, taking ridiculous lines to just try to not be walking the exact same path as her the entire time. Like, she would walk around some table and I would walk around the next table over. Stop walking, but I need to go where I'm going. Like, she would walk around a table and I would walk around the table like directly next to that one, just like try to stay. I was able to finally go past her and get to the store that I was going to. Axe. Let me ask you a question. She probably thought you were trying to catch her eye. I doubt it. No, legitimately, she didn't even notice I was there. She had no idea that I was there. She didn't care at all. Okay, I need this, this. Ow. I need this thing that this guy has for me. I need this lightning staff. That's what I need. Now I need to buy this. good. And now I need more projectiles. And just this, my damage is really bad. Bro, following someone on a road with no turns. What are you even talking about? I just said how she made a turn and I had to make a turn as well. The same turn. I was going to the bookstore, okay? I was going to work out at the library. Ow. Size, armor, size, armor, size, armor. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. But I made it to the bookstore without any incident. And I immediately just started looking to see if they had a manga section because I have autism. And they did, and it was surprisingly robust. There was so much stuff there. So many different series that I was quite impressed. I will definitely be going back when I have money to spend on that stuff. I need... But I struck up some conversation with a couple people who were there, and we talked a little bit for... right next to the hentai aisle, which is missing 3 books upon his departure. No, I was like, Ow. Ow. Can I get something good? Okay. I should have gotten the projectile tome. I need extra jumps. I need extra jumps. I need extra jumps. I need an ambulance. So I struck up conversation with a couple of people who were there in the manga section. We talked a little bit, had a laugh or two, and then I stopped talking to them. And then they went to their own section, and I stopped talking to them, and I felt like they found me really annoying. So making friends in the self-help section. Aw, you made friends with some other special needs people. Chloroform. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna try this. But yeah, I felt like they found me really annoying, so I stopped talking to them. But I don't know if it's because they actually found me annoying, or if it's because they're also not good at socializing. I can tell from personal experience that they did. I had this hypothetical that ran through my mind when I was sitting there, and I was thinking, if I was sitting here browsing the manga section and like something out of a storybook, like the most gorgeous woman I've ever seen walked into the manga section wearing a shirt that says "I am single." What would I do in that situation? What would I do? And then my conclusion ended up being absolutely nothing. I would do absolutely nothing. I am afraid of everyone. Maybe you have your "I am single" shirt on too. What shirt was I wearing on that day? Let me... Oh wait, I remember. I was wearing a Kirby shirt, so basically the same thing. projectile speed, luck with the pool. I don't need to wear an I am single shirt. I think that you can just tell. Dude walked up to her and was like, I'm gonna Kirby the heck out of you, and started sucking air. Important static sound appeared. Gone now. What are you talking about? Ow, ow, ow. But no, there wasn't a... The sound of a jack that's loose or Like, you mean there's like crackling and stuff? I think that's part of the song. Audio jack. It's... I don't know, man. No, it wasn't. I don't know, man. It's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I didn't do anything. I've been sitting here the whole time. Ooh? So, but this thing with the woman in the I am single shirt this didn't actually happen. No, just stay in reality. This didn't actually happen. I was just thinking about it and being like, what would I do? And my answer was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because I was sitting there and being like, if I saw someone like that and I had the inclination to go and say hello, like the very first thing that I thought about, the very first thing I thought about was how I look in the mirror. And so I was like, yeah, I'd do nothing. First, pick up the book, How to Talk to Women. Katana would be good. It's close range. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Second, read the manga adaptation of said book. Those are the 3 missing books in the hentai section. Or the book I'm Autistic, How About You? And just like have that open and be reading it like lost in thought and walk by her like 3 times. Just wait for her to notice what the book is called. And then you'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just, reading the Bible. Sorry, I was just reading my autobiography. Some of it was accurate, but it made me too handsome, so. How to Pick Up Women is a 5-stage guide to lifting people. It's just a workout regimen. That, having reading the workout regimen, like what book are you gonna read while you're like stealthily like being near the lady and hoping that she sees what you're reading and hope that it endears you to her. A workout regimen is not a bad idea. Says a lot of good things about you. You take care of yourself. You want to get fit. Doesn't mean that you are fit, but you want to. Better make it something you know about. see here. Dragon's Breath. I mean, this seems so bad, though. Sniffa, the autobiography. Oh, I need the thorns, actually. I need that. I need more. Let's get armor. Just your luck to pick up some obscure author and it's your fave. Projectile count? It's difficult to say, you know. Oh, I know what you gotta do. I know what you gotta do. I learned this from Hallmark movies. You have to be reading a cookbook. You have to open it to the page where they tell you how to make the best hot chocolate in the world. Learn it from Hallmark movies. That's how you do it. You need to be reading books on gardening, hot chocolate, and exercise so that you can get a jawline and also be definitely in the closet. Because that's what women want. Turbo socks. I have some socks already. I'll get some damage. Milk. Crit chance. Crit chance would be cool. Shield. I like shield. Executioner. Damage for this. Take that. Katana's really good, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I just read Hypnosis for Dummies and it worked pretty well for me. Drugs are for losers, and hypnosis is for losers with big, weird eyebrows. Chance, please. Ooh, a Moai. I call her Grok. That's insane. More damage to bosses. Damage to whatever these are. Oh, I hate these. 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 I hate these. I hate these. Stop it. Thank you. What do you have? Forbidden juice. We also have moldy cheese. Cheese would be fun. I need this. I need more projectiles. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I need tomes, actually. I have no books. Projectiles? Are we good? I have no books. Where's my books? More damage and size. But yeah, like how would you even like start up conversation in a place like a bookstore? I mean, I know I did it. I said I did it. I started up conversations with those two people who were there. But then I felt like I was annoying them, so I stopped. Because when you go to a bookstore, you're not going there to talk to people. You're going there to buy books. Not necessarily going there to talk about books. Not everybody is as lonely and attention-starved as me. more. Get this. Thorns. Let's get more thorns. Some bookstores have coffee shops. Are those even popular anymore, though? Like, do they get business? Attack speed. Armor. This would be good. Cooldown. More cooldown. More of this. Well, I got my wish of books. Oh my goodness, look at that! Look at the damage! Sit in the coffee shop with the other people to chat. But that's the thing too, it's like why like people don't go to coffee shops to meet people. They go to get coffee. Quick chance, please. Like if you're approaching someone and you're trying to strike up conversation in a place where the point of being in the place is not to talk to people, then it's like it's weird. Spill coffee on people and use that as a jumping off point to force a prolonged engagement. Yeah, make sure that you get to sit in the ambulance car with them as they get taken off to get treated for their burns. So that they can't escape you and they have to listen to you talk. Then they'll really get to know you and see what a good guy you are. Exchange lawyer info. That's basically first base. Getting into fender benders to meet women. So there's only one place, a bar, a club, a social thing. Like if you can find a book club or something, something where the point is to be social and like have community with people. You find an activity. Oh no, only cougars there. Hey. I'm stopping that bit right there. On the other hand, could be something. It's like, don't threaten me with a good time. Lots of dudes nowadays are hag maxing. The only young man at the Cougar Book Club. Isn't that from one of those bad Christmas movies you watched? It is. It is. It's from the mailroom one. Ooh. That's diabolical. Okay, what do I desperately need? Well, if this conversation is of any indication, therapy. But in this game, right now, what do I desperately need? Attack speed's good? Let's see. More damage for Aegis. Look, for all my flaws, all the problems that I have, at least I didn't start barking when Makima showed up in the Chainsaw Man movie. At least that didn't happen. So there's hope for me. I can't say the same for some people. What do I look like to you? some sort of freak loser, of course I'm taking the boss shrine. The Drew review, yeah, he reviewed that one. I thought you watched that one. I know you did. We're not taking 4 bosses. We're not taking 5 bosses. Oh man. The ring. The one ring. On my toe. What is it? What you got from me? We have the P-Pitcher. Ooh, brass knuckles. Good idea. Said the people who were. Oh my gosh, how do I drop this reference without explaining it? There's one of the I don't know which Hitman game it was, but there's one of the Hitman games where there was a collector's edition, and they shipped it out with like actual brass knuckles, which is illegal, by the way. So they had to recall all of them. Yeah, Milk, I know you like Hitman, but I have to explain the brass knuckles incident that happened. Would people comply and send them back? I mean, maybe. I don't know if they're illegal to own, but they're definitely illegal to ship. Yeah, that 3 bosses thing is working out great. Depends on the country. Well, this was in the USA. I'm dying. There have never been any brass knuckles in any Hitman game. Apparently, it was the Godfather game. Oh, okay. I got it confused with Hitman. It's crime game number 70. Committed crimes by shipping an illegal item as part of the collector's edition. It's funny! Hitman is not a crime game. Milk, I want you to honestly just take a step back and consider what you do in the Hitman games. I want you to consider who you play as in Hitman. Now I want you to ask yourself a question. Is it legal or illegal to engage in this practice? Oh, boy. So I had a great time at the mall. After I went to the mall, I went to the food store, and I got some food. I looked at a package of meat sticks, and it was completely moldy and rotten. And I said, that's a shame, and I went to a completely different shelf to get my meat sticks. Yeah. Whatever seal they did on that particular bag just failed, and you know, too bad, so sad. Sucks to suck. Lunchy sticks. Banish the Space Noodle because it's the worst weapon in the game. What's this? And I found out something. Hot Pockets? Surprisingly filling. And they don't give me diarrhea. It's the strangest thing. He did realize something. Iron stomach. Well, not exactly. Just a couple sips of milk and I'll be in serious trouble. Aura, maybe. More of these. Oh, the Dexecutioner is so good. Thank you. Chance more thorns. And how come you're still sad? Oh, I know. -5, 8 without table. Some odd map generation. Let's get this swarm out of the way, and then spawn the boss. More size on that aura. Can't stand still, I'm gonna die. Ow, dude! Dude, it's insane! Insane, man! Dude! Absolutely trash. Absolutely crazy. Dude. Borker? Trying to think of oh, the bosses are all spawned at the same time in the same spot. Thanks. Great. Trying to think of if anything else interesting happened at the store, and absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a store. What do I expect? I go in there, I look around at food that I can't buy, and then I just end up back buying a box of Hot Pockets. And being like, man, it would be cool to be able to buy the fancy chicken nuggets. Supposed to be a good meeting place, the grocery store. No, that's the worst. No, that is the worst place to try to meet someone. Like absolutely not. Like in a grocery store, like nobody wants to talk to anybody in a grocery store. Like stores in general, but the grocery store especially. Sounds terrible, especially Walmart. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, like, would you want someone to come up and start talking to you in the grocery store? Like, nah, no. You want to be left alone so you can pick up your Cheez-Its and then walk out the door. After paying, of course, because we don't support breaking the law. Creepy, scary, exactly. Especially Walmart. My damage. Damage? Mod check? Mod check? Damage?
It's not going well. It's not going good. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, look at all that.
Oh, no. Home Depot is supposed to be a place. Different crowd, yeah. Different crowd. Well, I'm going to try again. This time, I'm going to play Calcium because he's the best. And I'm going to play him on the desert because I haven't beaten the tier 3 desert yet. Seems weird. Mostly guys. All looking for a conversation with women. Well, that's why they would be. That's why they would do it. If you were like if you put yourself in the shoes of imagine that you're a dude and you're in Home Depot looking at tools for your truck, and then a woman walks in. She's also looking for tools for her truck. The thought that goes through pretty much every dude's mind in a situation such as that is, this might be my one chance that I'll ever get to find happiness in my life. Dude. I don't know how it is for ladies, but guys, when they're interested in someone and like they see like some kind of opportunity, the thing that passes through their head is like, if I mess this up, I will literally die. And I will literally die alone, and I will never be happy if I mess this up.
Ooh, what is that?
Balls buster. Ow, 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 ow! Fire staff. I'm gonna buy that dragon fire thingy. Volunteer at the Humane Society. What are you talking about? I don't want to date a dog. Sperm donor. People looking to adopt people who work there. Yeah, but then I'd have to see sad dogs all day. I don't know if I could be in a romance mood if I had to do that. If I had to look at sad dogs all day. Like Stacy wants to chat and is like, would you like to go out for coffee? And I'm like, I can't. Muffins is in pain. It's really breaking me up. It's really messing with me, man. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Just get a black hoodie that says mine's a flagpole and go wander around for like 20 minutes. You'll have like 5 followers after that. Yeah. Mall security and police. They don't count, Milk. all women. I didn't even buy the, This music is interesting. Is this desert somewhere in China? That's the only way I understand other cultures. He's a didgeridoo, that's for sure. Bloody toe. Need it. I need some of that. Gosh. Ridiculous. I need that fire thingy that guy's got. I need that fire. What was I talking about? I got derailed by the, think about all this weird stuff. That's someone I could take a cue from. Tarzan. Dude couldn't speak human and he got a girlfriend. Dude only knew how to speak gorilla. And he rizzed someone up. What am I doing wrong? Germans like to say there's a lid for every pot. Dude, like one of the first things that Tarzan did was he went right for Jane's feet. Like one of the first things that he did when they met. he started like touching her feet. All I'm saying is, my man. Dragon's breath. Because I have the fire thingy. I should get some size. Damage up. I actually know what Tarzan did that I don't. Is that he's athletic and fit and I'm not. Which, you know, fair, valid. Dude, I went to last time I was at the park, they had this like multi-tiered rope climby thing, and I tried to climb up on top of it, and I got up to I got like 2/3 from the top, and then I looked down and I got scared and I got off. I got off of the thing. I actually just I got scared and I got off. I was so embarrassed. I just walked away with my head hung in shame. So embarrassing.
I hate these tornadoes!
Let me get this box. Ow. Not ow. What is this? Okay. I'm going so fast. Love you, Calcium. Oh. I stood still and got hit by thorns. I'm gonna try again. I'm not that bright. But you love me anyway. You love me anyway. Now that's what I'm talking about. Country Western. Ugh, my chest. What happened to my chest? My chest hurts. My chest hurts. My chest hurts, dude. Stop. Call an ambulance? No, it's like a muscular thing. It's a muscular thing. Could get the agility tome. It's like do more damage if I'm faster. I'm afraid of how fast I'm gonna be going. I'm afraid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Let's do today! I have this pose that I like to do in bed, like when I'm sleeping. I have this. Let me tell you about my favorite position in bed. No, that's not what I meant. Well, I have this pose I like to make in bed. This position I like to sleep in. I like to sleep in this position, where I'm like slightly, I'm slightly like no recovery. You will never get out of this. Like I'll put my arm beneath my pillow and like stretch it out as far as it goes and be just like kind of almost face down. I like to lie down in that position, but I can't do it anymore because I'm dying. I can't see. I can't do that position anymore because it stretches the. Oh my gosh, it stretches. It stretches the muscles in my like my pectoral muscle on my left side, and it gives me like this day-long pain. There's something wrong. It's like there's not enough. It's like there's not enough like muscle there that it gets pulled or something, and it hurts my chest if I do it. It's how I want to lie down. But I can't. Now everyone thinks I'm a pervert. Turbo socks, turbo socks, turbo socks. The turbo socks stay on when I do my favorite bedroom position. And it hurt my chest. Milk must have fallen asleep. I doubt he would ever let me hear the end of this. You don't understand. It's fine. I'm a virgin. It's fine. Wait. You don't understand. I'm a virgin. It's okay. Wait, no. Now they're gonna make fun of me more. I just wanted to tell you about a medical problem that I have. Could have said you liked handcuffs. And there he is. I was just trying to tell you about a medical problem that I have that causes me mild distress as a little bit of an anecdote. And then it got weird. Again, no recovery. Jump height. Mod check? What are we mod checking? Projectile bounces. Let's go. Need that. We need day. We looking for something? Mod check? Okay, we got attack speed. We got damage. Maybe we should get agility tome if we can find it again. Calcium's benefit. Oh, this is no good. Extra jumps. See ya, suckers! Suckers! Damage and knockback. Knockback is lame. Attack speed. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's just public humiliation. Speaking of public humiliation, I've been reading so many posts from r/kitchen cells. it's so, like, I would say about 80% of posts on there are probably real. And there's a bunch of them that are parodies. A lot of them are really sad, but the funny ones are so funny. So funny, dude. Like the one where the guy is... There's this guy, made this one who's like... mustered up the courage to talk to a girl at a bar, and she bent down and asked me where my parents are because I'm 5'3". Slurp gloves. Heal by hitting things. I want this though. More damage. Thorns, Aegis, attack speed. I'm gonna get some shield. Shield. I love the shield tome. It's the most useful to me. Wish I was 4'4", 4'3". So then every woman you meet would be taller than you? And be able to pick you up? OMG, get your head out of the gutter. Also, yes, but also... Mood. Dude, my mouth would be smaller. Ice cream would last longer. Dude, if I was smaller, then... like... the portion sizes at like, some of these, from some of these food items might actually be enough. Ooh, shield. That reminds me of this, there's this one Twitter post, I think. It was the, some lady who was like, she was like, I'm 6'1". Am I supposed to just start picking dudes up? And then a reply sometime later that said, okay, I just came back to this and wow, a lot of you guys want to be picked up. see. Lifesteal. I'll take it. Ooh, don't stand still. I hate these cactus. Projectile speed, that would be handy. I need that. You know, ice cream could still last longer, Milk. You just have to eat it slower. Just take smaller licks of it. You could make this dream a reality. You don't have to be a dwarf. Shield tome, nice. Take that. We'll win this. We win these. Agility tome, that's what we want. Executioner is good. Yes, we want it. We want it.
We want it. We need it. We need it like precious.
Dude, my buddy was talking to me about he mentioned, and I know this is gonna drive you up the wall. He mentioned the Avatar: The Last Airbender, like Magic the Gathering collab, because it's just an absurd thing that is happening, or that has happened. And he showed me one of the cards, and it looked like actual garbage. It was just a close-up shot from the show of the Fire Lord's face, and it was like really compressed and low quality. It looks so awful. That was me. No, it was not you, Milk. I would have said that it was you if it was you, Milk. Okay, let's see how far we can make it. Make it, Need to open up a bunch. The crunch. Dude, I mentioned the Kitchen Cell subreddit because I was as I was going through this this story of like my the hypothetical I had in the bookstore. I was just thinking, man, I sound like a post from Kitchen Cells right now. And it was like, because after that I went and got pizza. And it was, so it's like picture this. Imagine hypothetically asking out a hypothetical girl in a hypothetical scenario at the store. Got rejected in my mind. I am a worthless piece of trash. Papa John's pizza. It's perfect. It's a perfect impression. It actually belongs there. I have to get my life together, man. I can't be on this level. Executioner. Let's do this. Oh, we're getting crazy. Oh. What's my crit rate? 22%. Not the best. But not terrible either. What do you have? What I want. What I want. Crit chance, movement speed. Who do you think I am? I'm taking that. That was a bad idea. Jump height. could summon the bandit guy and fight him, but I don't want to do that. Don't need that because we have the item. Bowsbuster. I love this character. He's my favorite. Movement speed? What don't mind if I do. Summon the ops. That's right, yes sir. Pot. Pot. My pot! Your pot! You're gonna be disappointed in me. I've been power multiplier, I think power multiplier. You'll be disappointed in me because I've been watching Hero Academia. Maybe not again. What did you think I was gonna say? Tech speed, please. I'm watching Hero Academia. And it's mid. So mid. The worst part is I'm still hoping it improves. Like, it'll get better. When every bit of information that I know about Hero Academia states that is the opposite of the case. It's a steady downhill, and then when it ends, everyone hates it. Hope is not a good investment strategy. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. It never gets better. That's just pragmatic. Gosh, that's dark. Right, but yeah, I've watched some, it's just like mindless entertainment I can put on Hero Academia. I'm watching it dubbed so I can half watch it. Because I just don't care about it being a subtitles purist for this particular show. In fact, I tend to like watching the anime dubs. Because that means that I could have it on my, you know, I can like maybe write some music at the same time. I can still pay attention to it, but it's like I don't have to read everything. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. A tiny one. It's okay. I'll be fine. It's a tiny one. I think that's a good spot to call it. Well, thanks for suffering through the really weird music part of the stream, and arriving here to the good part, which was fun. It was a lot of fun. Suffer is an understatement. I can't be sure how serious you're being. It's my pride can take it, my ego can take it, but how dare you? Anyway. Gonna figure out. On Friday, it might be Gunfire Reborn, but it might be something else. Something else. But I don't know yet. It depends on what happens tomorrow. Could be nothing that happens tomorrow, in which case it would be different. Wait, nothing happens tomorrow, it could be just Gunfire Reborn. If something does happen tomorrow, it'll be something different. That's it. That's the way the brain works. Love you guys. I'm going to see y'all later. And thanks for being here. I don't know if anyone from the raid is still around. It seems that we have one person from the raid who's still around. Probably. I don't know. I don't recognize all the names. I don't know if we should raid into someone. Maybe we'll raid into someone who's playing Megabonk. Let's try that. I don't know any of these people. Let's do this one. Did that work? Okay. We are on our way out. Thanks, everybody, and best of luck. Luck, yeah. Take luck. I'll see you.